When you've been in a car wreck, it can feel like your world has been turned upside down. Even minor wrecks can be overwhelming. David Greene from our friends at Greene Phillips is joining us today to provide guidance on what steps to take following an accident. David, good to see you as always.
Good to see you as always.
All right, so if someone's been in a wreck, what's the first thing they should do?
Number one is make sure you call the authorities, call 911, get a report. Very, very important to make sure someone comes out and documents what happened. That's the first thing to do.
All right, so of course sometimes you drive by and it looks, terrible. You see the wreck on the side of the road. What if it's just a minor fender bender? Do you still need that report?
You really need that report because things change. People forget things conveniently if they're not at fault, or if they're at fault rather. And so you want to make sure you have the report, so you have a police officer that actually looks at it and gives their opinion and puts it in that report, because so many times that makes a huge difference in making a case.
What about seeking medical attention? Because sometimes it's clear someone needs medical attention. Other times people think they're okay, but it just might be that adrenaline going.
Well, that's exactly right. So many times you're severely hurt, and that's a given. You pretty well know what's going on there, but you always want to seek medical treatment after you've gotten the authorities there. Seek medical treatment, and then you want to talk to a personal injury lawyer like the lawyers at Greene Phillips to understand what your rights are before you field a call from an insurance company.
All right, so say you do get a call from an insurance company. What does that conversation need to look like? Number
one, you need to make sure that you don't talk to them. You talk to a lawyer and understand what your rights are before you ever have a call with any insurance company, because they're out for their best interest and perhaps not yours.
Does it make a difference what type of lawyer you should call?
I believe it's very important to call a personal injury lawyer like the lawyers at Greene Phillips. There are many great lawyers in the Mobile and Birmingham area. You want to make sure that you call a personal injury lawyer and get the advice that you need.
What if, again, you think it's a minor accident and won't be worth much? I probably don't have a case. What do you tell those people?
Go ahead and call or come by. It doesn't hurt a thing to go ahead and talk to a lawyer like the lawyers at Greene Phillips, but it could make a big difference if you don't.
All right, and so for our viewers here on the Gulf Coast, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, or want to look into this, how can they contact you?
It's very simple. You can call us at 251-300-2000 or come by 51 North Florida Street right here in Midtown Mobile.
All right, David, thank you so much.
Thank you.